when I'm talking about it. I'll go grab one. Right-minded people are here to be very different from the left-minded people, and this has nothing to do with psychology. You know, when we talk about using like the right and left hemispheres of your brains, not the same thing. Okay, here we go. Let me not include information. Okay, so you are looking at this arrow right here that my finger is pointing to, that top with the R in it on your chart. So it's going to be in the upper right hand corner when you're looking at your human design chart. And anyway, the upper right human, and not all human design charts actually, oh, that's terrible. Not all human design charts actually have that on there. So anyway, that's what you're looking for, and here's the information that you need. I am left-minded. The school system as it is right now, meaning the public school system in the Midwest, we'll say, we'll qualify that, is specifically designed for people like me. It is memorization and strategy and synthesizing, and planning and goal setting and following a particular line and method of learning. Right-minded, none of my kids are left-minded. All of my kids are right-minded, and their dad, my ex-husband, is right-minded as well. And so in looking at them make their way through the school, it's been a very different experience for them. And what I was just sharing with my daughter is the ability for right-minders to, what I would say is binge learning and or downloading information almost in the way in which Neo does in the Matrix, the first Matrix, because I guess now there's a second Matrix coming out. And their ability to passively soak up all knowledge and knowing and being is so freaking amazing. Their brain just literally like assimilates it. So if you're sitting in the room and somebody's talking, you're picking up that information. All you have to do is be present, and you are absorbing that information. Now, what you're not necessarily here to do is strategically synthesize the information into a 3-paragraph essay. So right-minded people, their skills and talent lies within being able to have an answer to the right question in the moment. So these guys are Google. Before, if Google were to go down, the right-minders would be able to have and know this information. I have a kid coming down. She's probably going to talk about what I texted her. And so it's a terrible thing. It's excruciating process for right-minders to have to answer an open-ended essay question, because they're not here to do that. They're not here to strategically like line up the information in bullet points and in a specific pattern to produce an end result that's a beautiful, well-written paragraph. No, they're here when you're standing there and you're trying to like fix something or work on something, and us left-minders need this like one piece of information in order to like have an aha experience, or in order to like finish or round out the project that we're working on. The right minders are going to be standing next to us going, oh, well, yeah, here's the information that you need. Or, of course, this is how you do it. And then it's this beautiful, like, aha moment for me. My kids all are always saving my butt. Are always there with the answers that I need, like, in the moment. And so, anyway, it is a really cool thing, and I want right-minders to understand that school, public school, and that format, even in college, that format of learning and showing what you've learned and or demonstrating that you've learned something, that's not an adequate way to demonstrate your intelligence. They can't, generally most tests can't access your intelligence, or even that you've learned something the way in which they want you to. And so if you've done poorly in school, that does not mean that you are not smart. It simply means that school was asking the wrong questions, or not even asking questions. So no worries for you. You've got this. And remember that your skill is not like producing a 3-paragraph essay, but rather just having the answers in the moment when someone asks you the right question. You're there, and it's beautiful, and we thank you for it.